Hi Mateo. Hi Catfish. We're live in Helen, Georgia. We're watching tubers go down the Chattahoochee River. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to have a full video of Helen, Georgia coming out in the next couple days. We've been here for a few days. We did do the tubing, so I've got the full video. It's really nice here. It's a little bit overcast today. It's going to rain, but it's lovely. The rain is good though because the water levels on the river have been low. So the water levels today are a little bit better than they were because we had a huge rainstorm last night. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. We've done this from the time I left the restaurant. So this is the Chattahoochee. Please like and leave a comment if you guys want to say hi. Go ahead and subscribe. We go live quite a bit. Then you get the notifications.
Let's go back really quick. Where did they go?
Is there a crosswalk there? Yeah. Here's the bus that you take up to where you get off for the tubing. So you take the bus up. And you're parked at the bottom where you get off.
Five or six blocks. Don't you feel like walking?
Let me just get that too before we go across. There's a lot of restaurants here, a lot of places to eat, a lot of shops, good shopping. And then right here, there is the Georgia Mountain Coaster. You guys can see the girl going on the coaster there at the top. Can I zoom in? That's a lot of fun too. We did that twice. That's so much fun. And we're just gonna cross over here. This is where we were staying. This hotel here, it's right on the river. In this little restaurant, you can just sit out here and have a drink and watch the tubers. So you've got two nice restaurants here, and then over here as well, where you can eat, have drinks, and watch the tubers go down. And it is a lot of fun. And then our hotel is right on the river there as well, so you can actually look out your window and see the tubers down there. Yeah, we went down the hooch, Philip. We did that yesterday. I've got a full video coming out. If anybody wants to see it, go ahead and subscribe. The video will be out in the next day or two. This is a lot of fun and very cool. Good way to cool off in this summer heat, I will say. And yeah, a little dangerous with all the rocks, but we made it. No, there's no sharks, Gerald. This is in Helen, Georgia. This is in the Appalachia area, northern Georgia, sort of north of Atlanta, up in the mountains. And you can do the river tubing. Takes you about an hour and a half to do the short one and around 3 hours to do the longer one. It's really a lot of fun. I don't remember. So pretty cool. So we're based in the Central Florida area. It takes about 8 hours to get up here. It's a beautiful area, absolutely. I love it here. It's good during the week. It's not too crowded up here. So we're gonna go down to where our hotel is and then back over to the river area at the hotel. And then you'll see the people coming down the river, like the rock area where they come down. It's really cool. Here's the coaster again, in case you guys missed it. That's the mountain coaster. It's like a roller coaster down the mountain. Very cool. Here comes a car, I think. Should be coming because it's about time for the next one to go. There it goes. This is the Helen Hotel and Hotel Inn and Suites. And you can get a room on the river here and look out your balcony and see the tubers coming down. So we'll go down here. And then right around the corner, we'll come up on the river again. Yeah, I agree, Philip. I think Georgia would be nicer than Connecticut with the weather and everything. I don't know. I've never been to Connecticut, to be honest. But it is pretty here. This is like their little patio area. And you can sit out here and watch the tubers. You can actually go down the steps and get in the river there if you wanted to.
Last night was right up to the top of the bottom step.
Yeah, it's lower again now, but not still as low as it was. I think this one's easier than that one. You hit a lot harder. So if you come down this one, it's a bit better. We came down that side over there, and believe me, it's a big splash at the bottom. Or you flip. We've seen people flip here too. This guy's gonna get stuck. A good room. And right here's good rooms because you have a better view of the river from there. I was thinking about getting a chair and sitting right here. Grab one of those chairs. So you can see him coming down. Oh, there we go. Somebody came out of there too. I need to move it a little bit that way. So I got this tree right here. Yeah, the people here are really friendly. Very, very nice, I will say. I haven't met one rude person since I've been here. The guests and the staff and the people in the town. Very, very nice. That's a bit too close. I think right here. And you see the bridge up there now where we were. There's the restaurant. This kid is trying to eat his Cheetos and go tubing. I don't know if he wants to save his Cheetos or himself there. She survived. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. He did it. Okay, here we go. You get really wet on that one. It's better to come down this side like this dude here. He's just chilling out, man. Whee! This is Helen, Georgia. We're live here at the Chattahoochee River watching the tubing. Tell her to go on YouTube. She'll see herself. She can watch the live later. She'll see herself falling out of the tube.
What's he say?
Tell him. Tell her.
What's that?
Tell her.
What's that?
That it's live.
It's live.
It's live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube.
You're live. So you could go on my channel and watch it. She's not asking what the channel is though.
She ain't gonna remember.
It's not hard to remember. Maybe she doesn't know what YouTube is. The lady that fell out of the tube a little while ago, if you guys go back later and watch the video, she fell out of the tube. So she was asking if we could send the video to her, but I can't send it to her. Well, I could send it to her later once it processes.
Oh, you don't know her address, do you?
But she'd have to give me her email. Tell her to give me her email and I'll send it to her. Or her phone number. I can text it to her. I can't yell that loud. You're louder than me.
Oh, yeah.
Graham, got 12. You guys don't forget to subscribe and like the video because we go live quite a bit. This guy's fishing while he's tubing, I think. Okay?
Why have you got a fish?
You tell me. I feel like people jump off that tree roots over there. Even if it's deep, it's not deep right there though.
It comes deep in places.
I know. Oh, that was good. There's a lot of drama here. Drama llama. We're just watching the YouTubers go down the Chattahoochee River. The tubers, I should say. Tubing, river tubing. Oh, they're stuck on the rock. Where's everybody watching from? We're in Helen, Georgia, USA. Helen is a northern Georgia town north of Atlanta in the beautiful state of Georgia. Make sure you subscribe. We go live quite a bit. Normally we're in Florida live because that's where we live. But we're up here for a few days. And we did the tubing yesterday. Do you want to go to the car and drive some now? Because I've been live for 30 minutes. Do you want me to stay live or go off? Got 12 viewers right now. Oh, they're going down the scary side.
We'll link together, they are. Like these big sandwiches.
Who?
Goodie bags.
Oh, the Asian lady?
Yeah. Look.
I think we're going to take a little drive through the town and through a few little mountain areas before I go off of the live. Oh. So this is what the river looks like down this way. I'll just show you guys real quick what it looks like down this way. So you can do like an hour and a half tubing or like a 3 hour. And you can see it's very rocky in areas and then deeper in other areas. It's a lot of fun. This is the town of Helen, and this is the Hellendorf Inn and Suites. This is where we stayed for a couple nights. And really nice location right in the center of town. going to take a little drive now. I'm going to stay live for a little bit longer. Please like and subscribe if you guys want to see more of our lives. We really had a good time here this week. If you have any questions, let me know. Really cute little inn. It's an older place. You know, it's not a new fancy resort or anything, but we liked it because it was right on the river. And our room was on the river. Last night we had a rainstorm, and we opened the door because there's a sliding screen door. And we slept with the door open, and it was so nice listening to the rain on the river and the thunder and lightning, and slept like a baby. Even though it's the middle of summer and hot. What is it today, about 90? Or is it still in the 80s?
It's 85 today.
Yeah, it's 85 today. But that's because it's overcast and it's going to rain again. So this is the town of Helen. You can see a little bit of it. I'm going to go back over the river now so you can see the river. The river. You see the tubers down there. And this town is really cute. It's a mountain town, and there's a lot of little shops and restaurants, and it's themed after an alpine German village. So everything looks like German buildings. And there's a lot of German food and German gifts that you can get. But you can get a little bit of everything. We had American food one night. We had a lovely breakfast at the Huddle House. You know, just a regular American breakfast. There's a Wendy's. So you don't have to eat German if you don't like it. But it's delicious. If you like sausage and potatoes, you're good to go. And yeah, pork. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. This is a little park here in the middle of town. That's so cute. It's lovely. We have these little birdhouses everywhere. Little waterfall there. Unfortunately, we weren't here to go to this bakery. I really wanted to go here. But they're closed Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and we didn't get to go on Monday. So we missed that, but little toy shop up there. Little windmill. Lovely town, lovely town. What are you gonna do? Turn around and go back the other way?
Yeah, I'll turn around that car park.
Lots to do here between tubing, the mountain coaster, all the little shops and restaurants. There's waterfalls you can hike to. lots of state parks you can hike through. It says no pass through.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Oh, okay. This is the Hofbräu House over here across the street. I'm going to show you in just a second. And we had dinner here last night. It was good, but the one in town in the square we thought was a bit better. But we enjoyed this. The servers are dressed up in traditional German costumes, and they play the German music. They've got music out there today, and it's on the river, so you can watch the tubers go down while you're eating. It's lovely. Really cute little restaurant there. And you can get a table by the water, and there's windows and everything. Ooh, you better go quick. He's coming around fast. It's lovely. This is a little inn. There's lots of B&Bs. You can rent cabins up here. I'd really like to do a cabin, but this time we wanted to stay in town because there was a lot of things in town we wanted to do.
Christmas shop here.
There's a Christmas shop coming up here. Again, closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so we missed it, but yeah. That's the Christmas shop there. They've got this little train you can ride around on. Although I think it's a bit hot for that right now, but it takes you through the town. Something to do. The kids will enjoy that, I think.
If you're not staying, it's $10 a day parking.
A lot of the parking in town you have to pay for the day if you're not staying in the hotels. But there's lots of parking off the road where you can park and do all the restaurants and shops if you're staying outside of Helen. But if you're staying in Helen, everything is within walking distance. I mean, it's a good walk, don't get me wrong, but it is within walking distance, so. You do have to stop for the crosswalks here, guys. You gotta stop for the crosswalks. And there's a lot of pedestrians. And we're going back across the river. This is a nice little deck here where you can have a drink or a meal and watch the tubers. So there's a lot of places that you'll be right on the river and have a meal. And that's the Alpine Coaster up there, the Georgia Mountain Coaster. And again, if you guys want to subscribe, hi Azabel. Am I saying your name right? Good. I said, how you doing? I hope you subscribe. We're going to be going live more. I do quite a bit of videos around the Florida and around Florida. Where are you from? Leave a comment as to where you're watching from. So this is the town of Helen, Georgia. Look at the little country store. And all the like garden things you can get. Look at all souvenir shop there. Oh, it's busy down here today. Here's the bus that you take up to the drop-off for the tubing. So you pay here, and then they take you on the bus up to the drop-off, and then they take your tube up there in the little cage thing, and you get your tube when you get off the bus. You don't have to carry it up anywhere, which is very good. And you get in the river, so it's lovely. It's fun. So take this little bus up. Hi, lady. That's the visitor center there. It's lovely. This is a nice little park here. It's beautiful. And then again, there's your birdhouses. And Helen, Georgia is themed around a German alpine village. At one time, this was Cherokee Indian ground, and then it became a, what would you call it, a lumber town, where they cut lumber and processed lumber. And I think that kind of dried up. I guess they used all the lumber, and the town was really dying, and someone came in and decided to turn this into more of a tourist destination, which was a great idea because it's a booming place. And this is another tubing place you can get. This is called Helen Tubing. And you pay and take the bus up as well. Helen, Georgia is in the United States.
Let's take I-75 south.
Helen is in northern Georgia. Georgia is one of the 50 states.
Let's take
and
I-75 south.
In the southern continental USA. And it's about, I would say, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half from Atlanta. Atlanta is the biggest, I would say it was probably the biggest city in Georgia. And that's where we are. We just went over a big bump. We didn't see that. Oopsie.
Can also chunk out the engine.
Think?
No.
It's a nice little hotel back here.
Oh my God, there's no river in there. It's gone down there.
Oh, this is the water park. Helen Water Park. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Please subscribe. Like the video. Comment if you want to say where you're from. We're going to be going off here in a minute because we're going to be heading out of town. And I've been on for almost an hour. My goal was about an hour live.
Turn left on State Route 17.
We're in the mountains up here.
Turn left on Dustin Heights Road.
Oh, that's the Village Tavern. There's a grill there. Oh, it's nice. The wineries up here. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we're going to go off now because we are coming out of the town. This is a winery here in town. There's a lot of vineyards up here in Georgia. You can see the mountains up there. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe. We'll be going live some more. Have a good day.